The man owned an insurance agency. Everyone knows that insurance agencies are some of the biggest. Google's report 2 years ago said insurance agencies are the biggest advertisers in online click ad marketing. So I'm talking to this guy and he says, oh great, you're a writer, you're in marketing. And I said, yeah, you know, I'm not, we could have a conversation. I'm not interested in trying to sell you something unless you're interested in what I do. I'll make conversation. I know a lot about the insurance business. So we hit it off. We started getting into a conversation and he tells me he lost about $50,000 without any return on his investment the last time he did a marketing campaign. I said, all right, well, do you mind telling me the details? He said, no, gladly, I'm happy to. So this is what happened. This is a great case study, something you could think about. This guy has an insurance agency and he goes to one of an extremely well-known Tampa Bay-based direct mail house, and he signs up with them and they're going to put together a postcard mailer. So I start asking him my typical questions because I'm always curious to find out how a marketing campaign went. And he tells me, well, I bought the postage and the mailers and we did mailers every month and I did it for 6 months till I ran out of money. And I said, and did you pull? Meaning, did you get leads out of it? And he says, no, we mailed to all the, well, what was the list? Like, how did they compile the list of prospects given the types of lines of insurance that you sell? And he said, well, it was geographic. Okay, we did a mailer in certain zip codes that were affluent. Well, there's a great case study here. A lot of people who do what I do, they know about marketing and they know about content and they know how to write a sales letter. But here's the thing, when you do what I do and you troubleshoot, in what he told me, which is what led to him saying, hey, you know, when the time is right, I'll sign up with you and we can take a shot at getting some business for 2014, is this. Think about this. Someone who's selling direct mail or marketing services like I do, it doesn't make them qualified to get the right list. There, at the end of the day, I said it. So this poor guy is paying tens of thousands of dollars for postcards and mailers, and he's got his website up and he's probably got some sort of offer. And that never qualified the agency he was working with about the list. Meaning, how are they going to source a good list, right? You can have the best content in the world. It's kind of like military. I know a lot about military history because of my dad. A lot of people have aircraft carriers and tanks and planes and guns and weaponry, but they don't know what they're shooting at. They don't know where to find the right enemy. Without the right intelligence, without knowing where you're going, none of that other stuff matters. It just sounds good. It's very intimidating sounding. That's why wars are lost.